Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the AM briefing for Friday, the 13th. Pi Day. Isn't it Pi Day? 3.14? No, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Pi Day. I was just curious about that. So, this week's scripture, last day for it, Luke 18:1. Then he spoke a parable to them that men always ought to pray and not lose heart. Absolutely. I agree. News drivers. Well, today is Friday here. We got PCE coming at the top, and then 30 minutes after that, 30 minutes after the opening, we've got Jolt, Sentiment, and Expectations. What about next week? Well, next week is another monster week. There are things going on that is actually not on here, but we do have PPI and FOMC next week. Tuesday, TradingView rolls over the ES contract, and Friday is traditionally called quad witching. OPEX, it happens 4 times a year, so the ES contract will be rolling over. It expires there on Friday. We'll be trading the new contract on Tuesday, and so lots of updates have got to be done and all that good stuff. And of course, Iran looks like it might be even heating up even more. So there's all kinds of stuff. So this week, I promised it was a level 10 week of level 10 weeks. And next week might say, hold my beer. So we'll see exactly what that looks like. Just as a reminder, during contract rollover. So TradingView will roll over on Tuesday. The Thursday, Friday, which is today, and the Monday before the rollover, there where most people switch contracts is squirrely difficult price action. So just be careful out there. It's Friday on steroids. I will be live streaming this morning. I forgot to, well, it says Tuesday, ignore that. I meant to live stream yesterday as well, but I forgot, to be honest. So I will live stream this morning, probably the whole session. So if you're not a member and you want to check us out, link is in. And traders, if you like what we do here, like, subscribe, share, and consider becoming a member. So let's get to the chart. Every night, map out our battle plan trades. Where are we interested in going long? Where are we interested in going short? So battle plan 2 almost happened, which was actually a short off of this level, but I wanted it to come up just a little bit more for that short, and boy, that would have been really nice. Then battle plan 1, the note on battle plan 1 is this trade idea is a better add-on. Oh my goodness, this trade idea might be a better add-on from a long further down the list than an initial entry. Okay, so that was the main note there. When the market opened, you had a couple opportunities here, some in here, but man, they weren't beautiful. I marked in the group that they were probably break-even trades at best, but I wanted to make sure I noted to you also on that I thought this was a better add-on, not initial entries for me, did nothing. And then if you happen to be one of my international members, or you were Scott that was up at 3:30 this morning, you got a phenomenal trade down here that was just gorgeous. And then battle plan 1 comes into effect where you're looking for your add-ons here. Okay. And so if you could have gotten an initial entry, you had to be up at that time. If you'd gotten an initial entry, by the time you were looking at add-ons, you're up 30, 40, 50 points, makes it a real easy add-on. And then you lock in profit. Hopefully this is the pull down for those people who were able to get long there. Beautiful. Battle plan 3 idea says this trade idea is a long, getting below the strong level and strong range and reclaiming it. Might go as low as taking out the RTH low, which I outlined, which is the weekly RTH low. So absolutely beautiful. Let's take a peek at everybody else before the news event goes off. We're all back inside of range, middle of the range. This could just be nothing but a lower high. Okay. So this could be tap out all it does, or do we get up here and get back and test this high time frame range that we were in most of the week and then finally lost it? Didn't even back test it yesterday. So is this the pullback to go and get here? So if you're long, try and stay long. Try and stay long. This thing could reverse back on us, no big deal. So make sure you're please capturing part of this move, which there's no way you're not, following our 3 contract system, playing perfect chess. And I am cheering for you. I was staring at the back of my eyelids when the entries presented themselves. So, oh well, I'm flat. So, you know, the new battle plan buddy, which I will, I've done a lot of things this week for our group. So this new battle plan version buddy of version 2.0, I'm going to release, this weekend. You'll get an alert here. You can click it and it will show you what the events are. This will be in your time zone, today and tomorrow is one of the features. 25 seconds. This, countdown timer will stay on until the event is over. So, and of course you can move this thing around wherever you want, which is really sweet. And let's see if, I hope it gets a push up because I know at least one of my members are long. Let's see if we can get a good push up there. The gift of a good push. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let me go back over here. Forex Factory still says still pending. PCE, GDP, durable goods, core durable goods, GDP. I mean, several things there. We'll see if we get a cool push up. Still pending. Durable goods is in. Preliminary GDP is in, not nearly the expected number. Core PCE is still coming in. May Scott get paid. Pay the trader. And then 30 minutes after the market opened, we have Jolts, Sentiment, and Expectations. As I said, we will be live on YouTube if you'd like to join us and check us out. There's also a new thing I'm doing this month. So if you'll go to the battle plan, go to microstrader.com and click battle plan. I've got a little $7 for your first 30 days of membership. I think that works better than giving you a free 7-day glimpse. And you get access to all the indicators as well for the battle plan. So I think that's a really nice offer. If you're interested in taking up on that, $7 for your first 30 days, and then it rolls into the membership, cancel anytime. Nice move up there. Boy, that paid really well. At this point, though, if I was to sit down and you forced me to start trading here, I wouldn't even open my trading platform. There's absolutely nothing I'm interested in. This is what we were interested in, getting long from below and doing add-ons here. That trade has already happened. But you had to be up at stupid early in the morning or be an international member. There's no other way to play it. Let's take a peek at everybody else. Anybody do anything crazy? No. We are still under the high time frame range. So every high is I'm very suspicious about. That doesn't mean I can short, but every high I am suspicious about because it could be nothing more than just a lower high and we come back in. And cool, if it does that, I got battle plan trades further down that we will trade live together 15 minutes before the market opens. I'll see you on Zoom or YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a little love. Give me something. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Bye. Get tomorrow's trades tonight at microstrader.com and click Battle Plan.